Good morning. It is Tuesday, which means it must be time for Dice United, the 2019-2020 Tottenham Spurs replay. And today we're going to get in games 3 and 4. Tottenham will be home to Newcastle United and then away to the dreaded Arsenal 11, the Gooners. So we enter this match 1 win, no draws, and 1 defeat, splitting the opening 2 contests. And everything is documented on the score sheets. Control for this match will be Spurs 1-13, pitch battle 14-12, and we are ready to go with the kickoff. And we are going to start with action in the first minute. And of course, you add 1 to the initial roll for timing. And it's going to be an attack action in the first minute of the match. And in 19, that is going to go to a Newcastle, unfortunately. 7, however, is within a Spurs defensive range. And a roll of 12 on the chart, column D. And that is going to be defense 9 plus intercepts, otherwise corner kick. And Spurs have a defense of 9. So it is going to be a corner to start the game for Newcastle. And this would be bad to concede on a set piece this early, 44, and that's going to be a keeper controls result. Lloris out to secure that. And we move on to the next segment. All right, and we're going to go to the 9th minute now, and this will be another attack action. 18, and once again, it's going to be Newcastle in control above the defensive rating of Tottenham, so 67 on the attack A column, and that's going to be attack 10 plus KPR check, no. Attack 8 or 9, and Newcastle is a 6, so no. And that's going to be a failed attack for Newcastle. Cannot control the pass. And we move on to the next minute. I really love how fast these games go, and that's going to be to the 17th minute. This is actually quite a bit of action early in this match. And 14, once again, Tottenham unable to initiate an attack. Newcastle does, but Tottenham is going to defend it. 53 in column D, and that's going to be a neatly disposed or neatly depossessed of the ball. So Newcastle 0 for 2 on attacks and 0 for 1 on the corner thus far in this match. And we have a big elapsed period here. We go to the 34th minute, and this will be another attack sequence. Let's see if Spurs, who have been quiet in front of the home fans, and again, unable to initiate an attack, but they do defend Newcastle's, and 75 in column D. It's going to be a bold header, blocks a dangerous shot, so good action in the box to clear that. And we move on as we approach crunch time. And a roll of 9, and that's going to take us to the 43rd minute. We have not had any stoppage time accrue yet. We're going to have a pitch battle now, however. And on the pitch battle chart, 70 and 70 late in the first half. That's going to be 1 minute of stoppage time and a possible yellow card. So we're going to do an aggression check. And again, the way the aggression check works, red die for home, blue die for away. And you have an aggression rating here for Tottenham of 9 and 8 for Newcastle. So we will add 1 to Tottenham's roll. And that's going to be a yellow card to Newcastle. We'll see who gets booked. 49, and 49 is going to be Matt Ritchie. Okay, so 43rd minute, Ritchie yellow card, and Tottenham's had a very quiet first half as we move up to the final 3 minutes of play. A 4 or above on the timing roll will take us to the half. And we are indeed going to go to the half with no further action. So halftime, 0-0, and Tottenham off to, again, a very slow start. They have yet to generate an attack in this match as we will move on to the second half. And starting out in the second half, we're going to go to the 48th minute. And this will be an attack action. Let's see if Tottenham has had some halftime inspiration. And indeed, Tottenham finally on the attack. 54, it's going to be in the A column, and that's going to be an attack 6, a KPR check, and Tottenham has an attack rating of 8. So we go to the KPR, and in goal for Newcastle, Dubravka, and he has a keeper rating of 9. So keeper check, we again use this chart here. And 18 KPR 11 plus save. Otherwise, it is a goal. And Tottenham right out of the gate in the second half get on the board. And that's going to be a goal that should be Son Heung-min, his second goal of the campaign. And we will also roll for the assist. And I take the assist off the booking chart, 75. That's going to be Lo Celso. And 1-0, Tottenham takes the lead here early in the second half, and we move on. So 13, that will be another attack sequence, and that will take place in the 61st minute. And 17, that's going to go to Newcastle undefended, 42 in the A column. Great chance, wide open, so Newcastle looking to equalize. And we go to the great chance chart here. And 80 is going to be wicked shot off the woodwork. So John Joe Shelby from distance and clanged that off the woodwork, and it goes harmlessly out of bounds. But Newcastle threatening. As we move on, and 17, that's going to take us to the 78th minute. So the second half going a little bit brisker than the first. We're going to have a pitch battle. So we'll get some stoppage time here. And 13 on the pitch battle chart, second half. 2 minutes added to stoppage time, and it's going to be a yellow card, aggression check, tense free kick. So we will roll aggression once again. This is going to go to Spurs. And 0-7, and that's going to be Dele Alli. So he gets the yellow card. And now we'll resolve the free kick for Newcastle. So 78 is going to be shot sails wide out of play, and we move on. There's a great chance for Newcastle to equalize. They could not do it. However, we're going to go 6 minutes ahead to the 84th minute. And that gets us into crunch time as well. Remember, 2 minutes stoppage time added. This will be an attack action. So Newcastle, once again, looking to equalize. And Spurs has only had one attack opportunity. They made the most. Newcastle's going to get one here. And 40, it's going to be another great chance opportunity for Newcastle. And 13, that's not good. Attack 2+, goal! So Newcastle fires back. And they have equalized here in the 84th minute. And 12, that's going to be a John Joe Shelby, who had a great chance earlier. This time he converts. And we'll see if there's an assist here. 91, and 91 is going to go to Danny Rose on the assist. So it is now 1-1 as we close in on the final 8 minutes of the match. And Spurs need to make something big happen here. This takes us to the 86 minutes. We're going to have some action down the stretch. This will be an attack. And once again, it's going to be Newcastle. Spurs will defend this, however. 75, a bold header blocks a dangerous shot. And Newcastle has dominated the attack time. As we now move up on the final 6 minutes of the match with stoppage time added. And 8, that's going to take us to 94, which will take us to the final attack sequence. And this is an automatic attack. And once again, it's going to go to Newcastle. Once again, Spurs will defend, luckily. And 75, that's going to be another bold header, and that's going to be the match. So a very disappointing 1-1 draw in match number 3 of the season. That moves the Spurs record now to 1-1-1. And we're going to move on to our next match against Gooners, away to Arsenal. And in this match, Arsenal will be an 8 attack, Tottenham a 7. Control 1-12 to Arsenal, defense 7 Arsenal, 6 Tottenham. And KPR rating, Leno in goal for Arsenal is an 8. And of course, Lloris is in goal again for Tottenham. He is a 10. And we're ready to get underway. Match number 2 of this second week doubleheader. And once again, we get action in the very first minute of the match. And 8, this is going to be Arsenal on an undefended attack, 37. And 37 is going to be a great chance. And this has been bad for Tottenham thus far, as that's how Newcastle equalized, of course, in our first game. Great chance, a roll of 50. An attack 8+. And indeed, Arsenal, goal! So just barely a minute in. 24, and that's going to go to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And Arsenal takes a 1-0 lead. Holy crap, that's a long name to spell. And we will roll for an assist on that, 53, and the assist is going to go to Grant Xhaka. And it's 1-0, Arsenal out in front. Paul Govier, long time, buddy. How are you doing? My Spurs are not off to a great start today, tying the first match and behind early in this one. Hope you've been well, my friend. We go to the 11th minute, and 14 is going to be a pitch battle. And there should be a couple more pitch battles in this one, as both teams are somewhat aggressive. 38 on the pitch battle chart, and that's going to be +1 stoppage time, and a yellow card away side. Fouled player walks it off and stays in the match. So swell, we don't even get a chance to roll there. It's going to be a yellow. And 69, booking there goes to Giovanni Lo Celso. And we have started this match about the worst way possible if you're a Tottenham fan. As we move on, and we're going to go to the 17th minute now, and this will be another pitch battle. So things getting chippy early in this one. 32 on the pitch battle. That's going to be another +1 and another yellow card to the away side. So we are in a desperate trouble here. 58, and this time it's going to be Harry Winks that gets booked. And not a great start. Good to hear, my friend. Decided to start doing my broadcast early to get them done so that the day doesn't get in the way, mostly work, of course. As we're going to have an attack action here, and Tottenham. And again, this is going to be Newcastle out of the A column, 73, attack 12+, KPR, no, 10 or 11, no, and that's going to be over the crossbar. So the common theme through a match and a half today is that Spurs cannot generate any attack whatsoever. It's going to take us to the 38th minute, and 10 is going to be another attack. Let's see if Tottenham can get something going finally. And control there. Again, it's going to be Arsenal, 44, and 44. Shot on goal. We're going to do a KPR check. So Lloris, fortunately, is a 10. There's our keeper check column. And 59. 59 should be a save. KPR 4+, save. So Lloris comes up big. And 38th minute, we are in crunch time now. So this will be a single 1d10 roll. And that is going to be I'll add a minute due to the save there, so that would have delayed the action. We move to the 39th minute. And 13, and finally, Spurs are going to get an attack, but Arsenal is going to defend this. And 99 off of column D, and that's going to be a counterattack, immediate column A attack. And Tottenham cannot buy a break as Arsenal hits back on the counter. And 69 is going to be attack, 11 plus KPR, no, 9 or 10 corner, no, and out of play over the touchline. So a very tense moment there for Tottenham as Arsenal struck back down the pitch. And a 9, that's going to take us to the 48th minute, and that will exceed stoppage time, so we go to the half. And Arsenal, yeah, it's not even 7 a.m. over here yet. I've got my workday starts in about 12 minutes. So we head to the second half, and that's why I love playing this game. It's easy to fit in a couple of quick games before work. I don't know, have you seen this or played it before, Paul? As we start the second half, Tottenham down 1-0, and we're going to start things off in the 49th minute. And 13 is going to be a pitch battle. And those have not served Tottenham well, 32. And 32 second half, plus 2 minutes stoppage time. And yellow card aggression check, so at least we have a chance to avoid this. So aggression. Spurs are a 9, and so are Arsenal. So Gooners, they get the yellow card this time, and let's see who is booked for Arsenal. 65, and 65 will be Lucas Torreira. And again, a very chippy match today. As we move on, Spurs need to quit fouling and look to generate some offense here. Going to have another pitch battle. That's going to take place in the 57th minute. And 44, pitch battle 44, second half, and plus 1. So we're up to 3-minute stoppage time now. Yellow card away side, great. We've already got 2 yellows out there. 34, and 34 this time is going to be Dembele. So Spurs up to their 3rd yellow card in this match now. And we need to avoid that as we move to the 61st minute. Another pitch battle. 39 and 39. This time is going to be another 2 minutes of stoppage time, up to 5. And a yellow card aggression check. So things are getting out of control in this match, and this is going to go to Arsenal as well, thankfully. 97, and 97 there is going to be Sabalas. So 5 yellows in this match. And the officials pleading with both captains just to have some clean play. We go to the 63rd minute. Guess what? Yet another pitch battle. So apparently that plea fell on deaf ears as we go to the 80. This time, no stoppage time added, but it's going to be another yellow. Easy call on a tactical foul. I rolled the wrong dice. And again, this is going to go to Arsenal. So they take the yellow card lead, and this one's going to go to Lucas Moura. Or I'm sorry, that's me. Going to go to Alexandre Lacazette. So heated tempers as we go ahead to the 74th minute, and finally we're going to get an attack action after a second half full of brawling thus far. And 20, it's going to go to Tottenham, and Tottenham's going to get an undefended attack. 33, keeper challenge. And when attack greater than opposing KPR, it is a goal. And excuse me. Allergies. And for Tottenham, the attack rating away is only a 7, and it's going to be saved easily by Bernd Leno, who is an 8. So goal, and so we go on. It's going to be a corner kick. So Spurs, at least with a set piece here, as we are closing in on the final 15 minutes of the match. See if they can make some hay, and SDG Replays, check out that great channel. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you this morning. Having been raised in the South, soccer is a mystery to me. I was in high school, made it to 84. Soccer wasn't played in high school, so I'm at a loss. Yay, sports. I am a big soccer fan only because I've been born in England and immigrating to the United States as a young lad. Soccer is in my blood. I still, of course, I really didn't play. I played a little bit, but I fell in love more with American football, but still like following the beautiful game. So yeah, welcome, my friend. This is a real easy game to play too. You don't really need a deep understanding of soccer. It's almost like a quick play game. You can get 2 matches done in half an hour, which has been the case here. So as I got sidetracked, let me roll for that corner again. That's Tottenham, 47 on the corner kick, and that is going to be a keeper controls. So wasted opportunity there, and that could be one of the last ones Tottenham gets in this match, except we go ahead to the 75th minute. So a lot of action coming up now is another attack sequence. And that's going to be Arsenal, and it's going to be 51 on the A column. Attack 4+ keeper check, and Hugo Lloris is going to have to make a save here. So again, Lloris, one of the better goalkeepers in the EPL this season. And 70, KPR 3+ save. So Hugo Lloris, actually an easy save there. And we move on, heading to the waning moments of the match. 14 minutes pass by there. It's going to take us to the 89th minute. So we're going to have really 2 actions left. This one will be an attack time running out for Spurs, who are hoping to draw even here late in this one. And this is going to be another Arsenal attack, 41. And 41 is going to be a great chance wide open. So Spurs defensive lapse and no offense at all in either match today. Great chance opportunity, 36. And 36 is going to be attack 6+ and a goal. So Arsenal puts it out of the reach late, and that's going to be an unassisted breakaway. 42, the goal there is going to Lacazette. And that is going to be the dagger, as they say, as we'll have, well, we do have 5 minutes of stoppage time, so we may get a couple more actions. Let's see. 7, that takes us to 96. So this will actually be the last action. This will be an attack, and it will be credited in the 90th minute. So at least now Tottenham, all we can do is make it more respectable. 13, and Tottenham is indeed going to get an attack. And this will be undefended. 87, however, is high, and that's going to be a corner kick. So set piece to end the match. 99, and really a counter attack. So much for the set piece, as we have a counter now by Arsenal. My goodness. 86, and 86 will be a corner kick. So a lot of action here at the very end. Arsenal now with a corner kick to end it. And 46 on the corner kick chart, and that is going to do it. Keeper controls, and the match is over. So not a good day for Spurs. They draw with Newcastle 1-1 and lose 2-0 to Arsenal away. And Spurs 0-2 away, 2 losses and 0 goals scored, 4 conceded away, which is going to probably lead them to a very similar result that they had in real life in 2019 and 2020, which was 16 wins, 11 draws, 11 losses. So, hey, thanks for everyone stopping by. And again, early soccer, I'll be doing broadcasts pretty much early from now on. Hope you all have a great day. I've got a meeting coming up in 3 minutes, so I've got to head out, and we'll see you later. Anthony with Bleacher Bums Gaming. If you don't mind, hit that like button for me on the way out, and hope everyone has a great Tuesday. Take care.